My name is Ann Swain. I'm the Chief Executive of APSCo, which is the Association of Professional Staffing Companies. If I look forward to 2019 but also beyond, then I think there really are some challenges facing the recruitment market. I would say the world has a level of chaos going on. We can see that with Brexit, we can see it with a certain president in the United States, we can see it with terrorism going on, and the economic climate seems more chaotic than it's ever been. And so where there are challenges, it's about being able to plan, being able to expand in an organised way, taking into account that things may not be the same externally as they were when we were planning. If we look at the new opportunities in the recruitment market for next year and moving on, then they are multitudinal. And I would say that those opportunities come out of the level of chaos, because wherever there's chaos, you'll see a new companies rising to the top and a change of the status quo. So where there may be threats, there are also opportunities for any business that are looking out there and getting themselves ready to really make the best of them. If I look at Brexit and UK recruitment companies, bearing in mind that a lot of UK recruitment companies actually have a setup throughout Europe or in certain places in Europe and then obviously beyond, then I would say that again there are opportunities. And at APSCo we've been running trade delegations for decades now, but more recently, say in the Netherlands, to look at whether it's worth setting up somewhere else in an easy to do business kind of place such as the Netherlands. We're also visiting Ireland at the beginning of next year, again to look at that opportunity. But what I would say is we don't know exactly what the Brexit deal is going to be yet, but the reality is if we look at the things that are most likely to affect the UK recruitment market, then the potential is for immigration rules to either cause us an opportunity or a problem. If we look at what Theresa May's been saying and what the consultation document will suggest when we do get that out, will be looking at the professional markets, allowing well-skilled and well-qualified people into the UK in the same way as supposedly it has been doing, but there may be more difficulty at the lower end, the low-skilled, low-pay end of the market. So recruitment companies can be affected depending on which part of the recruitment market they're looking to service. But let me tell you something, as somebody who's been in recruitment for over 35 years, I would say whenever there's a skill shortage, we do better. So we can be afraid of it or we can capitalise on the opportunity. It's up to us. If I were going to set up a recruitment company tomorrow morning, then I would look at the things that I really feel make a difference from the success and the potential of that business to grow. I would make sure I had a strategy, and most companies think they have a strategy, but I'm not sure they plan around that strategy. And I would also know why I was doing it. Really, what was it that I wanted not only to achieve, and it's not just about money, what is the nature that I could bring in that company that would be different or better than what's out there at the moment. So I would have a plan, it would be based on the strategy, and then I would make sure that I got my proverbial ducks in a row to head in that direction, obviously reviewing that on a regular basis. One of the key differences from when I started in recruitment, and even in the past 10 years actually, is the way that we are part of a bigger ecosystem in the talent management, talent acquisition piece. Where we used to be the centre of the universe and we felt we were the only people involved in recruiting or adding value to end user clients, there are a number of other players that really do add value. That lends itself, I think, to a different way of working. So it doesn't need to be about we win and everybody else loses. It can be a great opportunity for a look out there and see whom should we be cooperating with for the benefit of the customer base, the candidate base, but also the recruitment market as a whole.